Week 11 is gone, therefore it's time for me to give you my list of fragrances that I wore in week 11 in my weekly scented rotation. Therefore, let's not waste any time and start with the first entry in this list. The first entry comes from the house of Acqua di Parma, and it's one of my all-time favorite fragrances in my entire collection. This is Fico di Amalfi, one of the most beautiful fig fragrances ever created. I simply love this scent. It's very refreshing, it's very uplifting. You get citruses, you get fig leaf, you get figs, you also get fig milk and fig tree inside the composition. Very beautiful, very effervescent, very uplifting. This is sunshine in a bottle. This always makes me think about the summer holiday. Great performance, not the best, but great nonetheless, and really, really easy to wear. Acqua di Parma Fico di Amalfi was my first entry in this scented week. My next entry comes from the house of Alex Simon, and it's called Pas comme les autres. Yeah, this is about apples and sugar. This is very sweet, incredibly sweet, especially in the opening, in the beginning. But it performs really great, it smells great, at least after you get past the opening. When it comes down, when the sweetness goes into the background and the apple starts to shine. Very high quality, very good performance. I would say this is better suited for cooler weather nonetheless. And mind you, be very careful how much you apply from this scent. It's very, very strong. Next entry comes from the house of L'Artisan Parfumeur, and it's this beautiful discontinued gem. This is called Piment Brouillon. Absolutely amazing if you love chili in your fragrances. This is so refreshing, this is so cooling, this is again very uplifting. You get some cocoa, you get some chocolate, dark chocolate combined with the pimento, but mind you, although it makes you think about something very spicy or hot, this is actually very cooling, and I love wearing this one, especially in hot summer days. Very good performance, very beautiful scent, quite unique I would say, and easy to wear at the same time. It does lean to the masculine side of things, so be advised when it comes to genders and whatnot. Next entry in this list comes from the house of the Fragrance Kitchen, and it's this beautiful composition in which pink pepper shines. This is called Bindi Ballet. Amazing, amazing fragrance, especially if you love pepper in your fragrances, especially if you love pink pepper, but also combined with some elemi resin. This is so well done. This is so well blended. You also get some saffron in the composition, so it's a bit, let's say, on the spicier side of things, but it's very elegant, it's very energizing, it's very uplifting, and I simply love wearing this one. Bindi Ballet might be probably my favorite pepper fragrance in my entire collection, and I've been owning this fragrance for a couple of years already, and I simply can't get enough out of this one. Simply gorgeous. Next entry comes from the house of Testament Collection, or Testament London, as it was known. This is called Karma. Karma is about dried fruits, tobacco, vanilla, ambers, woody accords. Very, very elegant, very easy to wear, very easy to pull out if you want. You can wear this one throughout the year, no matter the occasion and no matter the season. This is very interesting, very well done, very well blended. I would have preferred the performance to be better. You might find some resemblance with Tom Ford, if you want, Tobacco Vanille, if you know that one, but it has its own character. Karma from Testament was another fragrance that I wore throughout this weekly fragrance rotation. So let's move on to the next entry. And the next entry comes from the house of State of Mind, and it's called Fanfarone Italiano. This is a very, very beautiful, very well done, fresh coffee scent. It's a gourmand, but not in the same way that you already know gourmands. This is refreshing, this is uplifting. This is a different take on coffee. And this is what makes it very unique. Very easy to wear, very juicy at the same time. You get some ginger inside the composition, which is very energizing and uplifting. And it has very good performance at the same time. This is a very good gourmand scent for summer days, end of spring, summer days, and also early fall. So if you love wearing gourmands, if you love wearing coffee scents, but you want something different, something more versatile, then I highly encourage you to give Fanfarone Italiano from State of Mind a chance. You might actually enjoy wearing this one just as much as I do. And my last entry from this weekly fragrance rotation comes from Sospiro. And this is Sospiro Erba Pura Magica. Yeah, I like wearing this fragrance. I love wearing this fragrance. It's totally different from the original Erba Pura, which is a bit too harsh for my nostrils. This one is better done. It's more rounded, it smells better, and it also performs simply amazing. If you love your fruity salads, then you're gonna definitely love Erba Pura Magica from the house of Sospiro. High quality ingredients, very, very long-lasting fragrance, and with a very powerful summer feeling added to the scent. So you may think about it as the perfect summer scent, if that tickles your nostrils. Okay, this has been my 11th weekly fragrance rotation in 2026. As always, my friends, do not go ahead, do not blind buy smaller quantities, buy decants, samples, test them on your own skin, and only afterwards decide if it's worth paying or not the full price for a full bottle. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for your time. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Be safe, be good. Peace.